ladies and gents, and welcome back to Chit Chat with Inky, where we do a little chit and we do a little chat. But before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. And thank you to my subscribers and my supporters. I really appreciate y'all. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Chit Chat with Inky, and follow my daughter, Flame_Unique. And she also has a website, flameunique.com. She sells so much nice stuff, y'all. Purses, jewelry. Go check her out. You won't be disappointed. Y'all, I miss y'all so much. I haven't been dropping videos nearly as much as I used to. I just been real tired. But I'm here today. And this is going to be a quick video. We're going to do Love and Marriage Huntsville, y'all. It is going down. These people are hella crazy. Do you hear me? So, Tiffany talked to her adopted parents about looking for her biological father. I guess I could... Okay, so I'm not adopted, so I don't know how it feels to be adopted and want to see your real parent or whatever. But hopefully she'll get what she's looking for. Hopefully everything will go right for her. You just don't know what you're going to get when you go searching for things like that. So, hopefully everything go right. Y'all, Marcel, Tisha, and Miss Wanda discussed the food truck. That's my cat, y'all. Don't pay her no attention. She in the background crying because she's spoiled. They discussed the food truck. Oh, my goodness. They walked up to this food truck. I'm like, yeah, Miss Wanda, you couldn't find something better? Something that works? Y'all, I could be wrong, but I could sworn I heard that man when Marceau asked him, how much do you want for this truck? I could have sworn I heard that man say $40,000. Was my ears deceiving me when he said $40,000? Yeah, no. I'm with Marceau on this. Tisha, $40,000 for that truck? You can find a truck that literally works for $40,000. Nope. You can still help Miss Wanda, but with a truck that works. That truck was a mess. And Marceau was saying, you know, you might as well just throw the money out the window if you want to buy something like this. And I have to agree with him. So I think Miss Wanda should fish around for another truck. And she should get a better and tighter business plan together. But when you're not spending your own money and you're spending someone else's, none of that crosses your mind, sweet. None of it. So I gotta go with So on this one. Then they had Mel and Tiffany. They talk about finding Tiffany's father that had it down to look for this guy. They get to this place and like they're looking like in this big book. I guess from way back when people lived there and interracial dating. I don't know, but apparently, so they turn the camera to this guy, and this man is sitting there with like all these papers and files just like stacked around him. I'm like, damn, it looked like hoarders buried alive came up in that place. I'm like, okay. So on our way there, Tiffany was having a conversation with Mel about, you know, Lewis and having another baby. And Mel was just like, you know, like, is there something Lewis want? And Tiffany was like, well, Lewis been complaining about us not having enough time, but what more do he want? Because we sleep together or whatever. What more do he want? And Mel was just telling her, like, what does he like to do? And Tiffany said Lewis don't like to do anything. So Mel was like, that give him more of a reason to stay in the house because he's pretty much stuck with a baby. Okay, I don't know why Tiffany's so stuck on this baby thing. Like, she has children, Lewis have children. I think they should just leave it at that, especially since Lewis is strong about he's not getting enough time with his wife. If you're already not getting enough time with your husband, he's telling you that, why would you bring another baby into the equation? It makes no sense, Tiffany. You're going to literally be stuck. I'm telling you, because if this man is telling you that he does not want to be bothered with that and he wants more time with you, Don't run out here trying to get off birth control and have no child, because you will be stuck. I'm telling you, will be stuck. And you won't be able to blame anyone but yourself. So they get to this place, this little town or whatever. And the guy that they was talking to, the white guy that was talking to, was pretty much telling them, like, if your mom was white and your dad was black, and they had you in Alabama, I guess, in the 60s, I guess it was Alabama, I'm not sure. That was pretty much grounds for lynching, period. That was pretty much grounds for lynching. And she won't have to cross a lot of hurdles to find out what it is she need to find out, because mama and daddy wasn't even supposed to be together, according to this guy. So them being together wasn't even, yeah. So for people to even know about Tiffany, that's like way off in yonder. Like, you're literally going to have to search and hope half of the people that did know a little bit about you is still living. So they leave, and oh no, y'all, when Mel fell asleep when Tiffany started talking, first Mel freaking yawns, and then she closes her eyes, and Tiffany just looked like, really? Child, said Mel ain't no good, for real. But getting back, they come out of the place, and it's a guy standing across the street, just happened to be standing across the street, child. He's a barber. And the cameraman got the little thing up above him. And so they asked him, like, can we ask you a question or whatever? And Tiffany pulls out a picture of her mom and shows him the picture. And he like, I know her. Like, her and her friends used to be around here. Because apparently Tiffany's mother and all her little white girlfriends was after them black boys. And them black boys was taking the bait, being dumb. Because if they would have got caught, it would have been their heads. Allegedly, not Tiffany mom's, okay? And he went on to tell them that she was pregnant when he saw her. Like, she was pregnant. Like, he don't know whatever happened to her or the baby or whatever. And most likely the baby probably was Tiffany. Don't know. So Tiffany was like, Dad. So her and Mel said they found out a lot through just what the guy told them and what the people inside the building told them. So I don't know if she's going to find this man or not. I said, whew, that's a lot. Yeah. Too much for me. I think I would just move on with life. I think I would just be satisfied with the parents that God has blessed me with and just be done with it. But like I said, I've never been adopted. I don't know how people who are adopted feel, so I can't put myself in their shoes. Y'all, they get to Miss Wanda. The end of this show was a mess. It was a trip. I just don't even know. Tisha family is off the hook. They remind me of hillbillies but black. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be offensive to anybody, but that's what it was giving me. I'm like, what is happening here? Marceau is in the middle of Tisha's entire family, and he just like, yeah, this is what it is. Child, Miss Wanda thing is called Sure Enough Wanda or whatever. Child, leave it up to Miss Wanda, and that's what you will get, okay? Everybody came out to do like test tasting of Miss Wanda food, and the family lined up and she fed everyone. But y'all, they showed Tisha has a cousin named Tiffany T-Man. She also have a cousin named Quenisha or something that's supposed to help Miss Wanda. Y'all, T-Man introduced Tiffany to his girlfriend. I think I'm about to pronounce this girl name completely wrong, because I've never seen a name like that. Y'all, to me, it looked like her name said Krishana. I promise you, it looked like that girl name say Krishana. I was like, what in the whole heck is going on with this chick named child? So they standing there, and T-Man says to Tiffany, we're going to have a baby. Tiffany, like, she in the hot take. She was like, oh, like, okay. Like, I don't know what to say. You just put me in the pickle because I have no idea. She was not expecting that. And Krishana's sitting there like, I didn't want anybody to know. And we said we weren't going to tell anybody. I'm just looking like, this is a whole mess. So Tiffany talks to him and tells him, you know, like, first of all, like, you need to get through your divorce. So this guy, pretty much, his name is T-Man, child. I think his real name, I don't know. Is his real name Lawrence or something? I don't know. But anyway, he goes by T-Man. He's going through a divorce. He's broke. And he has several children and another child on the way with a girl named Krishana. And he's hoping that Miss Wanda Truck be successful so that his behind can be employed to make some money to take care of the kids he already have and the child he have on the way and the divorce that he's going through. This is a hot mess. And my thing with this is Krishana, if that's her name, I may be saying it wrong. My thing is, why would you, for one, deal with this guy that's going through divorce? Because he ain't finished. You're more so like a backup, like a rebound, for one. Second of all, he unemployed, looking to turn his career around, child, with Miss Wanda's truck. Third of all, he have multiple kids that he can't even take care of because he has no job. Miss Wanda said that you need to get your finances in order. Child, why? Somebody just please tell me, please. Why? Why do women put themselves in this type of predicament with this type of guy? I know how many times I have to say it. If you meet a guy, and he has no job, he has no money, he has no stable living, his finances all over the place, his credit all over the place, he have no car, he have a bunch of kids, he have a bunch of baby mamas. Why do you want to become a part of that equation? For the love of me, just please stop doing this, ladies. Please. Because you're just going to wind up being another statistic. Another baby mother, another single mother. Just please, just stop. So, Marceau over there getting grilled, y'all, by Tisha's cousin. I think they call his name Bernard or something. Child. First of all, his little jacket, his little hairdo. I'm like, oh my God. So, he tells Marceau that he's a control. What do you call Marceau? A controlling and freak or something. And Marceau said it's called control freak. He said, yeah, but you both of them. You got so many women, y'all. When he said a controlling freak and Marceau said it's called a control freak, I was in here cracking up. I said, these people are good and crazy. Like, where did they get these people from? Did they put these people on the screen just to make us laugh? Just to have something to fill the end of this show in? Because this was a mess. This guy was running it. Do you hear me? So, T-Man comes and he asks Marceau about the hotel. He said, what's up? What was up with the hotel, bro? The hotel you was in, bro. I said, oh my God, they about to get Marceau. Between T-Man, the cousin Bernard, the cousin Tiffany, Miss Wanda, and the rest of the crew, they're about to go in on him. Child, they told him, so Marceau was saying that he didn't want to give Miss Wanda the money because the truck that she chose don't even start. Honey, Tisha's cousin said, look, you just don't want to give up the money. If you don't want to give it to her, then it's all you got to do is say no. I said, oh my gosh, these people are good and crazy, and Marceau is in for it, dealing with them, especially that little crazy cousin of his. Tisha's whole family had Marceau cornered, cornered and surrounded. Tisha tried to step in because they kept asking him questions, and they like, well, if you if nothing else, answer the questions for the sake of your wife. Like, you keep playing around. Every time somebody asks you a question, you go around the question. You don't give an answer. And he like, well, I don't have to give an answer to, you know, other people that don't mean nothing to me. Marcel, you just making this thing go into a complete circle over and over and over again. Just straight tell the truth. Either yes, you was in a hotel, or no. Either yes, that was your back, or no. Either yes, you slept with 20 women like Martell and Melody said, or no, allegedly. I mean, either you did this or you did that, or no, it wasn't you. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with Tisha. Stop playing with Ms. Wanda. Stop playing with Tisha family that you said came from the other side of the tracks, because they asked you about that too. You like all over the place, Marcel. I'm not fixing to play with you. This episode was a trip. This episode was a mess. The end of this, Tisha family, like I said, y'all, they remind me of the Beverly Hillbillies, except they black, pretty much. Yeah. The ghetto is all up and through. And all of us got a little ghetto in our family, because I know I do, child. I mean, I don't know if it's like the whole family just be surrounding people with the ghetto-ness, but child, everybody got some ghetto in our family. And everybody can get ghetto when need be, right? But they was a doggone trip. But I think Tisha family was funny. And Marcel think they was funny too. Because he wasn't taking them serious at all. Not at all. But, like I said, I guess they had to use the Tisha family to fill in for the end. But y'all, her cousin Bernard was on Marcel behind. Do you hear me? He was on him like it was nobody's business. He wouldn't stop talking. Marcel was like, who is he? Like, what part of the family he come from? Like, what in the world? Because to be totally honest, a lot of Tisha family, well, the women anyway, they pretty much resemble each other. I know Kiki and Tisha and Ms. Wanda and them do. They pretty, you can tell they have that they are related in some type of way. But at the end, and I know I probably skipped some stuff, y'all. I'm just chilling with it. At the end, Kiki walks in. I'm like, oh crap. Marcel like, oh crap. It's about to be on and popping. When he saw Kiki walk in, he already knew what it was. And honey, baby child, it's about to be on and popping. But they did what to us? They to be continued on us, y'all. Which I knew they was going to do that. I'm like, they always doing something. Trying to keep people watching. We going to watch, Carlos. Whether you even gave us the juice this week or next week, we was going to watch anyway. Because we like drama, y'all. That's why we was going to watch. Because we like drama. But that's it for my commentary. I'm about to go. And I will see you good people later on. Thank you again to my subscribers and my supporters. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Don't forget to follow my daughter on Instagram. And go on to her website at flameunique.com. Turn on your post notifications. Until then, I will see you guys later. Bye.